The hidden dangers of muscle wasting. I want to talk about how flexibility can save your health. Have you ever felt like your body's slowing down as you age? Maybe you're struggling with stiffness, gaining weight after 40, or feeling out of breath just after a short walk. What you might not realize is that these issues, this chronic fatigue, this weight gain, and even cardiovascular problems could all be linked to a lack of movement and muscle wasting. But here is the good news. It's never too late to take control of your health. And in this video, I'm going to show you how improving your flexibility through our stretch mobility coaching methods can help you break this cycle, regain strength, and build healthier skeletal muscle mass at every age. Now, the connection between lack of movement and chronic conditions. When we stop moving or when you're not moving optimally, your body starts losing flexibility, and this is going to create a ripple effect. You're going to have tight muscles, and this leads to poor movement patterns. These poor movement patterns mean that you are not going to be doing your activities like strengthening and working out and walking and running like you typically would, and you're going to be compensating when you do them. And many people start modifying their routines at this point. You're modifying your strengthening routine. You're modifying your workout. You're modifying how you do things. And then you become a little less active. And this cycle here actually leads to something more detrimental, which is poor metabolic health. Now, when your joints are not moving optimally and your muscles are weakening, and in that weakening state, this muscle wasting actually leads to atrophy. Now, muscle wasting is more than losing strength, guys. It's actually linked to chronic health conditions like chronic cardiovascular disease, weight gain after 40, actually decrease deep breathing. Now, let's talk about each of these. Now, cardiovascular disease is a lack of movement and reduces reduced blood flow to the heart, which can strain your heart. Now, a lack of skeletal muscle mass actually causes your body to grow visceral fat, which also causes the lining of your heart to tighten and become more rigid, which that means it can't actually pump the way that it used to, and it puts a strain on your heart. Now, that visceral fat leads to weight gain after 40, and it affects your hormones. It affects your sleep. It affects that weight gain around your belly, and your muscle mass during that time naturally declines, and it slows down your metabolism. It causes poor metabolic health, and it leads to that visceral fat storage that then causes the effects on the heart, the lungs, and grows visceral fats as a protective mechanism, and that fat grows in between all of the organs, and it's very unhealthy and very toxic. Now, when you're growing that visceral fat because of that loss of skeletal muscle mass, actually your lungs, the lining of the lungs become a little more stiff, and this causes your body's ability to use oxygen effectively much more difficult. And it may lead you to feeling a little bit more out of breath faster. It's actually going to impact your endurance. And that lack of VO2 max actually increases as you age. Now, let's talk about why flexibility is the foundation of health. Now, guys, the key to breaking this cycle is not stretching. Stretching will not help you gain flexibility long term. None of the studies support long-term flexibility with stretching, and definitely not stretching alone. It is improving your flexibility the right way. And flexibility is going to allow your body to move the way it's designed to, so your muscles can work the way they're supposed to work in a healthy way. Now, when you're more flexible, you actually regain the ability to activate muscles during exercise and workouts. And this is going to lead to rebuilding strength and creating healthy skeletal muscle. And over time, that will increase your metabolism, support your heart health, and even improve your endurance. And guys, just strengthening alone does some of these things, but if you're in a muscle wasting state, you actually have to turn off that muscle wasting. And the only way to do that is to gain natural flexibility and movement in the joints effectively. Now, real results, it is never, ever too late to start. One of our clients came to us after years of stiffness and weight gain. They thought it was too late to make a change, but after just a few sessions with a stretch mobility coach, they actually started moving better. They felt stronger and even reported more energy with their workouts. They were actually back to working out again in a safer way. Now, flexibility wasn't just about movement for them. It became the foundation for them to rebuild their health one step at a time. Now, you don't have to settle for stiffness. You don't have to settle for weight gain or fatigue or any of those things. Flexibility is the key to unlocking a healthier, stronger, more active version of yourself. Now, at Stretch Mobility Coach, we're here to help you to move with ease, rebuild your strength, and create a foundation for lasting health no matter what your age. Guys, it's never too late to take that first step. I'll put a link below for you to learn more and about our services and to find a coach near you. Your future self will thank you.